What's good in your hood, fam? It's your man RD on these mean streets of Texas, baby. Ooh weezy, the NFL Super Bowl has been set. Super Bowl 49 participants have punched their tickets after Championship Sunday went down. We now know who will be fighting for it all, y'all, in Arizona this year. It's going to be, again, the New England Patriots, making their now record-tying 8th appearance in the big game, tying the one and only Dallas Cowboys for most Super Bowl appearances as a team, franchise record. And something that we didn't think we'd see, fam. Something that we hadn't seen in a very, very long time since the, much longer than I thought. I think since the Cowboys went back-to-back Super Bowls. Maybe it was the Patriots in the mid-2000s. They went to back-to-back Super Bowls and won one, lost one, or something like that. But we hadn't had a repeat champion appear. Or, I'm sorry, not repeat. They hadn't won yet. We hadn't had a defending champion repeat in the big game the following year in quite some time. So big ups to the Seattle Seahawks for taking out the Green Bay Fudge Packers. All right, the Fudge Packers, who benefited, which most of you already know, and I don't have to rehash it again, from the officials wiping off a score for the Dallas Cowboys, wiping out a drive for the Dallas Cowboys by turning over what was a phenomenal catch by number 88, the one, the only X Factor, Dez Bryant, in the divisional matchup against the Cowboys, sending the Cowboys back to earth, as many have said, after their wonderful 12-4 regular season. Didn't quite get it done in the playoffs, thanks to that, ultimately, to that play call. I mean, there were other factors, which, if you're keeping up with the blog, you know what I'm talking about. The the offense didn't take care of business in the third quarter. But enough about the Cowboys. This is about what matters. And right at this point, the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks are the only two teams that matter, because they're the only ones still left with something to fight for. Yeah, there'll be a Pro Bowl All-Star type of matchup. Again, they're doing this neon-colored scheme nonsense, and you've got Hall of Fame coaches that used to be players picking, I don't know, like a fantasy draft lineup of players. So we'll see. Ultimately, you're going to see way more Cowboys in this game than we hoped to see, thanks in large part to the great season. So that, for nothing else, for Cowboys fans, should be something to kind of dig in and settle down and kind of watch this Saturday. But then, or Sunday, I should say. But then next Sunday, the 1st of February, all eyes will be in Arizona, watching what I believe will be a statement game by the New England Patriots. I don't discount what the Seahawks did as much as I am going all in on Brady and the Patriots this season. Not being a Pats fan, the way the Cowboys were eliminated really has such a bad bitter taste in my mouth. I can't see myself pulling for any NFC team, and that's just, you know, fandom talking right there. I haven't looked at the numbers that really are going to matter, the intangibles. I mean, there are a couple that kind of just stick out like a sore thumb right away, and that's one injured player, Richard Sherman, to a man. He's got a shoulder injury. He says he's going to be ready to play, and hey, nothing but death will probably keep the man from playing in the Super Bowl. But be that as it may, I still don't think that Legion of Boom that shocked and awed the NFL world and ultimately just made the Broncos look like babies in Super Bowl 48 will be just that overwhelming for the Patriots. The Patriots, like the Cowboys, have a stout running game, just as the Colts, and they have Brady. I mean, Tom Terrific didn't get the name by mistake. The guy is pretty good. And deflated ball or whatever you want to call it, the guy still got rings and things. And he's got one more to get. I do believe that Brady and Belichick will finally get off the schneid in the Super Bowl. I think they're 0-2 in their last 2 appearances after going 3-0. And finally get another one for New England, making them, still behind the power curve as far as NFL elitism. And those rarefied air positions belong to, Steelers, 49ers, who have 6 titles, and then the Dallas Cowboys, who has 5. So do that, make me a believer, Pats, and we'll live to fight another day in Cowboy Nation. We're going to do that anyway, regardless of the outcome of Super Bowl 49. But that's just where I'm laying my position for this year's big year's game. So, who you guys got? What you think? Think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for picking the Pats? The Cheaterettes? The Cheatrets, as if folks are tweeting and all this nonsense today. Okay, guys, they cheated. They cheat on the regular. It's their makeup. The fouls that they are committing haven't really risen above much as far as their play on the field and their precision, their ability to make plays. That's the reason, the real reason why the Pats have been winners. Okay? And why they'll probably continue to be winners. So, you guys hit me up. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Twitter. Let me know what you think. All right? That's it. That's all. That's all I got for y'all. Take care of yourself and don't hurt nobody else. It's been your man, RD. Peace.